everybody. Welcome back to Talk With Nia. So a lot is going on. Unfortunately, Tristan Thompson's mother passed away suddenly from a heart attack. So rest in peace to his mother. Apparently, Khloe Kardashian joined Tristan in his really tough time for him, all right? They were both spotted getting off a private jet and are apparently in Toronto. So that is really, really terrible news. I feel really bad for him. So hopefully, he gets through this terrible situation. Now, speaking of Khloe, she also felt the need to address a rumor that she lost weight due to using a diabetes medication. And she said, "Let's not discredit my years of working out. I get up 5 days a week at 6 a.m. to train." So Khloe is letting it be known that she dropped all this weight from working out. And, she is really, really thin these days. Really, really thin. So let's move on. Now, remember when we spoke about Rolling Stone's 200 Greatest Singers of All Time list? It looks like Celine Dion's fans protested outside of Rolling Stone's office after she was snubbed from their list, all right? People are not playing about this list, okay? People were mad that so many people were left off, especially that top 10 list. People were upset, all right? People are protesting. Now, let's give an update in regards to Takeoff's shooting. Now, we spoke about Patrick Clark, who was arrested for the fatal shot of killing Takeoff, and how he was released on a $1 million bond earlier this week. And it got out that an anonymous concerned citizen paid the bond that got him out. So I wonder who that was, okay? Really interesting stuff going on with that case. And like I said before, it is just really unsettling. It bothers me a lot. Now let's talk about Nicki Minaj. So Nicki Minaj's music is reaching royalty. Okay, Prince Harry revealed that he listened to Nicki Minaj during his lowest moments in his book called Spare. He said, "In the times I felt alone and separated from my family, I always took time to myself to sit back and listen to Nicki Minaj. Her lyrics resonated with me and got me through a lot." So listen to that, okay? Nicki Minaj's talent is being recognized by all kinds of people. That is really, really interesting. All right, let's move on. Now, we spoke yesterday about Leo talking about colorism in the music industry, more specifically with female rappers. And unfortunately, I noticed on Twitter she was getting some backlash and had to address some people on Twitter. Someone said that they don't feel that colorism exists in female rap, and that just because she's darker isn't the reason why, she isn't as big as she wants to be. So Leo responded and said, "Don't put words in my mouth. I never said that I felt like I should be bigger than what I am. I am literally content with where I am. I am not in a rush or in a competition with literally anybody. I simply said it's noticeably easier for light-skinned women to have faster growing careers." So what do you guys think? Okay, do you think light-skinned women have faster growing careers? I think a lot of people have already talked about this topic and proved this to be a fact, okay? So I don't know why she was getting so much backlash over that whole situation. Okay, now let's move on to Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott. They are broken up. All right, I don't know what really caused this. I don't know the nitty gritty, but we will see how things play out. But an exclusive source told Us Weekly that they have split after spending the holidays apart. The source said Kylie and Travis are off again. They were supposed to spend the holidays together, but she went to Aspen to be with her family and friends up there. This happened so many times before. They're known to be an on again, off again, but always remain friends and great co-parents. So we'll see if they end up getting back together. I wouldn't be surprised if they get back together. So we'll see how that all plays out. I also want to talk about Kodak Black and Saweetie. Okay, so Kodak Black says that Saweetie chose Quavo over him and it made him cry. Can you see Saweetie and Kodak Black together? Do you think that he's still trying to shoot his shot? I mean, why else would he put this out there? Let me play you what he said.
I done called the case again. Forgive me one last time. Sweetie picked Quavo over me. She made me cry. Better be in bed by the time them killers come out at night. Ooh, oh my God,
No.
Sweetie picked Quavo over me.
But if we got to, I'm prepared for. What you say? Cut out. What you said?
I said, Sweetie picked Quavo over me. She made me cry, brother.
No, she made you cry with it, too?
Yeah, Sweetie picked Quavo over me. She made me cry.
What she would have did? You would have did. What she would have
Soon as
did
made
with
him
her?
get, man, well, I would have put that baby.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to still shoot his shot with Saweetie. I don't know if he'll get Saweetie though. Can y'all see them together? I don't know. Now, speaking of, celebrity relationships, Young Miami was at the BMF premiere. Did you guys watch BMF last night? Young Miami was at the BMF premiere and talks about her role in the BMF series and also says that she doesn't want to be married. Let me play you what she said.
Now, tell us a little about your character before we wrap.
My character is like different from Young Miami, a city girl. I'm a wife. It's very emotional. It's a real serious scene. It showed like a whole different side of me. It's very like a vulnerable state. Like it's very emotional. It's real deep.
A wife. Do you see yourself being a wife real soon?
No.
No, you don't?
No, just because I'm not saying that I never wanted to be married. I don't see I don't know. I'm not one of them girls that want to be a wife.
You just good. You're in a relationship without being in a relationship, but in a relationship.
Yeah, exactly. That's my type.
There you go.
That's my love language. That's my love language for me. For me.
Only for you.
For me. I'm speaking for me, Carisha.
So isn't that interesting? Young Miami wants to be a real life city girl. She also did an interview and said that her and Diddy prioritize God in their relationship and that he takes her to church and they put God first. She also said he's very honest. He's upfront about everything. There's no secrets with him. Nothing in my face, everything in one. And she can talk to him about anything. So that is very interesting. It looks like as much as people talk about their relationship and how like they wouldn't want to be in that kind of situation, it works perfectly for her and she's totally fine. So what do you guys think about that? That is all I have for today. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Bye.